Well, good morning. I am shooting today's vlog video on the DJI Nano. It is currently 6:24 in the morning and it is actually dark outside, but the low light setting, wow, this is actually looking good. I'm kind of digging this. Very much so. All right, let's get into this vlog. Alrighty, so we're gonna go take a little drive into town real quick, go check the mail, and we're using right now the DJI Nano. We're also testing it, the internal microphones on the Nano. I'll hook up later the DJI mini mics to it to see exactly how it goes. So let's put this thing, I got the little magnet right here in my pocket. Let's put it in the POV so we can see how this goes. Not too bad. Not too shabby. There's the little monitor so I can actually see what's going on. Pretty cool. Digging this, that I can walk around kind of indiscreetly. And then video. Oh, there we go. We're in the truck. Now the other cool thing about this is it works pretty much with all of the DJI Quick Connects. So here we go. I have one mounted directly to my windshield, and as you can see right here, we're on the monitor. Unless I do this thing. Kind of cool. I kind of dig that. It's small, it's lightweight. It's a lot lighter weight than the action cameras, especially since I put my action cameras in an aluminum constructed cage to protect them more, because sometimes I will actually put them on the outside of vehicles or stuff, and I want them protected so in case they fall, it protects the camera lens. The rest of the camera body can get scuffed up a little bit. It's the lens and the lens cover that I want actually protected. So that being said, they're a lot heavier, and that little arm that I'm mounted to right now sometimes weighs down because of that. This thing, lightweight. I think it's something like 50 grams. That's not bad at all. Stop sign. Highway patrol. Pretty cool. So, yeah, this is actually kind of neat. A little screen right here. I can just set this wherever I want. Be able to monitor what I'm doing. Internal microphone. Comment below and tell me what you think of the internal mic sound. I've listened to them on playback a couple of times. They sound good to me. I mean, if you don't or you can't afford a mic mini or the mic 3 or the mic 2, which are the only mics that will actually work with the DJI Nano, then the internal microphone might just be all that you need to continue to do vlogging with this. So like I said, drop a comment below. Tell me what you think of this audio. You know what? You guys might actually want to see the view where I'm driving. And there you go. Now we're strapped into the dash mount, which is another DJI Quick Connect. Pretty nice. I am really liking this little lightweight and adaptive. And the fact that it's got magnets on its side and on the back side, that's actually pretty cool. Alrighty, so let's run inside and go back into POV mode. We're just going to leave the little monitor out back in the truck because I don't really need to have it on me while I go in and check the mail. Mr. James!
What's up, Mikey?
How much? What we got today?
What do you got, a camera?
Yeah, that's the new DJI Nano.
Let's see, I've got this and I've got 2 certifieds.
Right on. That's not for me. That is for me.
1 out of 2 ain't bad. There you go. Cut the shit out of yourself or what?
No. Hairline fracture.
Oh, what the hell were you doing?
I don't know, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, haven't figured it out.
Wow.
Alrighty, sir.
See you later.
Bye. Toss this in the back of the truck since none of that's mine. Mail. That's mine. Something from TikTok. Alrighty, so back in the driver's seat. Let's get that a little bit tighter right there. I'm going to readjust that. Vibrations in the truck have wobbled stuff around. Cool. This is actually pretty nice. Super simple. I mean, yeah, on my shirt, that black camera sitting right here on the little magnet was obviously noticeable. James noticed it and was like, what's that? DJI Nano. But really, if I was going to wear this in town, doing any types of like vlogging style, like going shopping with me or something like that, you know, it'd be pretty easy to do that, and not too many, because honestly, people's attention span isn't exactly where they used to be. Well, not too many people would probably notice it. So that may be one of my next things, is whenever I go on one of my little shopping trips, looking for EDC gear or stuff like that, I might just have this, because it's easier to vlog with this in that POV style than it is my big Osmo Pocket 3, because that, people notice that thing. They're like, what are you doing? You can't be filming in here. What are you doing? I don't want to be on camera or something. But yeah, you're in public. You have no expectation of privacy. I mean, you're on camera everywhere. So this is actually kind of, I can dig this. This is jamming. Jummy jammy jam. and again, having this where I can still monitor what's going on. Heck, right now I could probably just click that, direct directly to the top of this and put it on the dock and still be fine. This is cool. Now, in future videos with the DJI Nanos, I am probably going to get into more of the specs, trying the different modes out in it, like I do with the action cameras and the Osmo 3. But for this video right here, I am shooting at 4K 16:9, everything in normal mode. I haven't adjusted the T-Log M, I haven't adjusted my sharpness, none of that. This, what you are seeing right now, is raw footage directly from that camera. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, data transfer is something that I'm going to want to see how long it takes. Transferring directly from the action cameras versus the Osmo, I have noticed that the Osmo will actually transfer the video files a little bit quicker than the action cameras do, which is okay. I mean, it's not too bad. And this particular unit I'm using right now, they had a sale going on the 64 gig, so I just went ahead and got a 64 gig because yes, I do plan on using a memory card, and even shooting at 4K, I've got about 2.5 hours of 64 gig. I have about 2.5 hours of actual free space internally to record to. So that makes it really good because I mean, I don't ever shoot videos longer than 2 hours. 10 minutes, 20 minutes maybe. And then one of the things that I noticed, once you do that, you just go to your memory cards and you tell it to transfer the video files from the actual little camera portion of it to the screen portion, which is going to have your other memory card in it, and then you free up more space. It was 64 gig or 128 gig. The price difference was about $50 right there, so I just went ahead and went with the 64 gig since it was on sale, which I thought was pretty cool. So let's back into the drive. There we go. Alrighty. So we are now at the location, and I need to see what we got from the TikTok shop. Right on. You know what these are. So these are my new tactical winter pants. They are supposed to have the waterproof ripstop lining on the front of them, and all these cargo pockets and stuff, and fleece lined for, you know, going out in the snow, which is actually pretty cool. So let's go inside and do this one more time. Do, 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 do. Alright, so I went ahead and reattached it directly to the actual screen because I'm about to go in, get some work done, and I'm not going to be recording while I'm in there. But for this video, real simple, short, sweet, you got to go with me to check the mail and actually see what the video footage on the new DJI Nano looks like. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, drop a like. Most of all, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you think I need to do with this to try to show some more of its capabilities. So, there you go, guys.